Well, hello everybody. Joshua Loper, EVE Online Videos. So what I wanted to do a video for was fitting an Abyssal ship. So I lost my last one, so I wasn't paying attention, and I have a little bit more strategy. I want to try to get him from about 13,000 meters, and then hopefully get some of his damage off with his hit points, and then I don't think he can neutralize me unless he's within let's see, 7,500 meters. So optimal range 4,000 meters. So I might be able to keep some distance, and then with enough capacitor rolled from the Abyssal capacitor that I'm gonna walk you through. This is gonna be a lengthy video. I have a lot to explain. There's a lot going on. It's very technical. So I'm sorry if that's really boring, but we're gonna start from scratch. I do have a ship I base myself on. So we could maybe buy that. So let's see. I don't even have that much ISK left. 2 billion. Okay. So I've shown in the past videos, there's a lot of stuff here. I built 1.4 HXL. And so I went through a lot of names. This one right here is 24-2. So I've got to actually acquire these items before I can mutaplasmid them. So I am going to be purchasing things through the market and then applying them. Basically how that goes. I learned this from EVE University. Hello everybody, if you're watching from EVE University. Yeah, this is a place to get my ideas out, stuff that I want to talk about, but I need a good outlet to do that. If you notice, there's not been any cussing so far on like 36 episodes, so that's good. We want to keep it nice. All right, so let's see what I got. This is the purchase option window. So I need these items, and then it looks a little bit different than what I had. I think I replaced this with something. Let's see. Oh yeah, double repairing. So I tried rolling those last time, and I went with them just cause, hey. And it was less hit points, but there was a trade-off going on there. I still sort of assume it's better. I don't know why it would make an item worse. Doesn't really make sense, so. Or, you know, maybe trade things off. All right, so this is the purchase window. So I'm gonna change these heat sinks. I'm gonna use different rigs. I am gonna use conflagration, reactive armor hardener. There isn't a mutaplasmid for this. And it's just a cheap item that gives great 15% resistance for armor, which is the primary defense of this ship. Got an afterburner here just to stay sane. I'm gonna upgrade that afterburner to the level 2. This multi-spectrum, we're not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna get 2 of these. And then, so I'm at 94 million. So this cap battery I'm not sure the difference between the Republic and mutating it. So let's see. Scourge, Retribution. So now it's just thrown into my 800,000 is inventory. Alright, so we'll start with the ship. Alright, so I boarded the Retribution, and there's a quick way to fit the ship. I need to let's see. Nope, none of these are gonna work. Okay, let's just do it one at a time here. So let's go down to the hangar. Here's a level 2 afterburner, so I know I need that. So let's see what else. Multi-spectrum coating. So I think this is it. So 56 million for 3 of these. So let's see. Search for a mutaplasmid. We'll switch the armor repair. So I'm gonna pick a nice one. So we've got Decayed, Exigent, Glorified. Glorified Decayed, so that's 7 million. So yeah, I am going off the price. It's like against the Eve philosophy that price really doesn't matter. So these are mutations. So I'm looking for, here's the small cat battery. So 10 mil, that's a good deal. I'm just wondering, like, the difference between a regular battery being mutated and the Republic. So I guess let's see. So oddly, it lets me select them and see what the change is going to be before I change it. So I could just look and then like close it and open it again maybe. So here's the Republic fleet. So it would use less gigajoules, 33.8%. That's really good because it's 21. So let's look at the item and 27%. This brings it up to 33, I think. So let's see. Let's go ahead and try this. So it does look like it's better. So let's go ahead and mutate. Oh man. It went down. Alright. Well, this wasn't good. We don't want this. Just using more power grid, less capacitor. Nah. Now I gotta buy the battery again. Only 12 million for the battery. So, alright, got another battery. I think I got the mutaplasmid. Let's try maybe a different mutaplasmid. Unstable. Wow. There's the armor repair.
Pilots are reminded not to engage in unlicensed...
Medium. Maybe they don't have an unstable small. Oh, here it is. 39 million. Let's try it. All right. All right. So we're gonna do this again. Well, it says it can go up to 35%. I don't know if that's any, is it like 25, 27? It's not that big of an increase. I'm gonna try again. Okay. This one was a little bit better. Well, the capacitor is bigger by 29 gigajoules. Well, let's do a different mutaplasmid. Oops. We're gonna do... Oh. Did it not work already? I can just reuse the mutaplasmid? That's weird. Why is the... Oh, this is different. This is glorified. Let's do that too. Nope. Nah, I'm not gonna like it. Alright. We're gonna do heat sinks. I must have gotten really lucky. So I had a really cool battery. Alright. So we've got heatsink. Let's do glorified. Ooh, not that one. Gravid. That should be good. Maybe I should just read the wiki. So the rate of fire could go up to 12.5. Oh no. Oh. Oh man. The rate of fire bonus is lowering. Let's try a different mutaplasmid. Do the decayed. Still not quite as good as what I've gotten before. Some bad luck. Only a 0.01 increase in damage. Let's try unstable heatsink. This is just like spending money. Nope.
Jitta Trade Hub is not responsible for monetary loss due to local chat scammers.
Let's go to glorified gravid. Oh, this one might be good. 0.005. 0.2% higher. Alright. That one turned out alright. Guess we'll keep that one. Alright. I do have 2 heat sinks that I need for this. So let's do the same mutaplasmid again. Think. See. Glorified gravid.
Please take extra care during our renovation.
Let's try unstable. Nope. This one actually lowers it. Increases the rate of fire by 0.121%. Well, that wasn't very good for 30 mil. Let's try this one. I'm gonna need another heatsink. Nope. That's decreased by 0.512% of rate of fire. Definitely don't want that. Wonder what I could do with it. It's trash. Alright, well, going down is not what you want, so there's not really any point to keep these. The damage modifier looks kind of nice on this, but everything else will just reprocess. Oh, nice. I'll get 10 million ISK.
Please note sleeping in public places not allowed.
Mutaplasmid residue.
Found sleeping in the common area will be treated.
Alright. Anyway. I need one more heatsink. So let's keep rolling them.
Pilots, please be careful of debris as you are docking, and remember to
I don't know if I like this one that much. I wonder which one I use. I had a pretty good one for all of them. Decayed. Let's try this.
Today's forecast. Pirate activity seems higher than usual. Please fly safe as you exit the station.
Nope. Well, I'm about to like do something completely different than this right now, because this is getting really bad. We'll do gravid heatsink. Maybe I should use like the Republic heatsinks. Okay. Well, that's good. They're in the green. So that was Gravid Heatsink. And it was only 4 million. So is this what I want? The 0.01%.
Pilots are not allowed to engage in analysis disregard. All items are sold as
Let's look at an implant in comparison. Rate of fire bonus 3%. So this gives a 0.7 increase in rate of fire. It's better. Not by a lot. So I got the heat sinks. Those will just have to do. I am in a clean clone, so I can do 4%. There's 100 mil. Or I could do 3%. I don't know. We'll worry about that later. Got 3 million from mutaplasmid parts. All right. Let's see where we're at with the ship. I've got 2 heatsink. I want to roll for this armor repair. So we'll just do unstable small armor repair. Need 2 of them. And then buy the armor repairs. 2 of them. All right. And then I'm gonna use this mutaplasmid. So let's see how it does. Either could lower things or increase. Either way, for all 5 of these options. So increase the activation cost, decrease the activation time, and a little bit less CPU usage. Well, I guess we'll just use it. I don't know. Should I use this thing?
Pilots, please be careful of the debris as you are undocking, and remember to turn your shields and armor harness before exiting the station.
Let's go ahead and, well, that was an expensive armor repair. I do have to make one more, so let's see what the next one does. Everything went down.
Today's forecast. Pirate activity.
Except for the power grid.
Please fly safe as you exit the station.
And my power grid is fine, so I don't really want this. I'd be better off with just regular items. Oh, wow, very little ISK. But I guess let's see if it'll do all right. So I do have a battery. This one we don't want.
Pilots are reminded not to engage in unlicensed SCW.
All right, so let's fit this. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Doesn't want to. Oh, it's already open. Oh well, there's nothing I was gonna do with them really, so. All right, so we got the battery, afterburner. We're gonna need the weapons. Well, I can get them cheaper here. 3. And then I'm gonna add a capacitor rig. Let's see, what am I forgetting over here? Reactive armor. So you can't roll for that, like I said. So I've got some spare resources here. Just kind of dump them back into the economy.
Momentary loss due to local chat scammers.
All right. We got the repairs. Now, reactive armor. To fit the weapons. All right, let's find the reactive. So it's only about a 1 million something, 1.4 million. So I got pretty much everything. So I'll need to get the ammo and the rigs. Again, I think that's all of the rolling for the mutaplasmid. I went way overboard on this. Let's see if I can even get the rigs in there. And so I'm going to simulate because you can't change the rigs. So let's do a capacitor, and then maybe I don't need to overclock. Or yeah. So let's see. Unless the capacitor has CPU usage. So that looks good. Wonder how this will do. So 107 hit points, 98. So about 200 hit points every 5 seconds. Everything seems to be fitting, and without anything on my clone. Because, yeah, I've died a couple times today. So yeah, there's totally nothing on my clone. Alright. So we got, I wonder if I could do like 2 capacitors. I can. Wow. Well, that's interesting. It says my ship only costs 48.7 mil. Alright, so is this the rigs I want to go with? I guess I forgot that my rigs were different on my last ship. So, of all the things I need to increase, let's see the damage. Usually the damage takes up extra, yeah, power grid. But I can easily fix that too. Let's see what the DPS looks like with and without it. 288. That's pretty good. And 178. Not bad. But I could really use the capacitor. Oh, that's for an impossible. Unless I did just a level 1 capacitor.
Pilots are reminded not to engage in unlicensed disjuggling schemes and that all items are sold as seen.
I don't know, I mean, I could do like a level 1 capacitor, I think. So I went for lots of DPS. Need a really good battery. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go with these rigs. Let's switch them around. Let's do level 2.
Today's forecast. Pirate activity seems higher than usual. Please fly safe as you exit the station.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I should do capacitor. 161 DPS. We'll do a level 2 capacitor and then the collision accelerator. So that's the advantage of using simulate. You can just activate and deactivate the rigs and see what you get from them. Small energy collision accelerator. So we're gonna apply these rigs. So I purchased them. Once I do this, it's to its death, usually is how I see it. But that's kind of an extreme way to look at it. But yeah, it happens. Small energy, and then capacitor. Level 2. Alright. Well, I think I'm just about ready. Let's pick a skin. And then we're gonna get the ammo, and maybe I'll just save it, just because. Do I have ammo? Nope. I must have them purchased.
Pilots, please be careful of the debris as you are undocking, and remember to turn your shield and armor hardeners before exiting the station.
We got the conflagration, and then we got scorch. There's just 4 scorches. And then we're gonna do either electrical or exotic, but exotic's been pretty fun. Dark is cool. Firestorm. Well, I have a feeling I would die if I went to the firestorm. Let's go ahead and try that. I don't know. We'll just stick with exotic. So I don't have any exotic filaments.
Pilots are reminded not to engage in unlicensed discoveries until all items are sold.
Alright, so maybe we'll try both. Let's start with exotic, kind of go from there. Alright.
Pilots, please be careful of the debris as you are undocking, and remember to turn
Alright.
an armor hub is on before exiting the station.
I might be okay. I'm gonna go to a safe spot.
Warp drive active.
Oh no. We've got some kind of power grid issue.
Insufficient power. Warp drive active.
We need an implant.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So let's try this one more time from here.
Insufficient power.
I really think I want to do more capacitor. I want a better battery.
Insufficient power.
I'm one power unit away from using this.
Pilots, please be careful of the debris as you are undocking, and remember to turn your
So we'll do gravid small cap battery. Or wait, let's see. Unstable or gravid? Let's do unstable. I'm gonna do that. Nope. This makes it worse. Increase CPU usage. Alright. Let's try another. Let's see. gonna do this twice. Buy enough for 2. Okay, this one gives me 22 gigajoules. It's pretty good. Alright, let's do it again. So the capacitor warfare resistance is actually the recharge rate. Let's roll a few more.
Say no to the black market. Say no to pirates and traders. Trust CBD for fairly
We'll do unstable and gravid. A couple more gravids. Nope. So we're gonna do the Republic fleet. So let's see how it does. Ooh, so far it's good. Nice. I got green on all. So this was gravid. That wasn't even the most expensive one. It was just like a couple mil, and then about 20 million for the battery, which I bought a few of. So that's cool. Less CPU usage. 27 gigajoules, and it bumps it up to 32% resistance, which is actually recharge. When you boost, I just know through the menu that you can recharge it. And then the power grid usage is less. I still don't think that's going to be enough, but a little implant will fix that. Let's see this. Oh, I commutate again. Well, it's got extra gigajoules, but no. Alright. So let's find the battery that has positive numbers on all of them. It'll be easy to find just with a hover. So here it is. So we got a better battery now. Much better. Turn
Insufficient power.
this. Oh yeah, I need like 3 or 4 power unit. Wonder how did I do with these heat sinks?
Pilots, please be careful of the debris floor. And remember to turn your shields.
Increases a little. Alright. So I need 1.5 in power grid. So that's...
Please note, sleeping in public places not allowed. Personal
I'm gonna look at the implants. Here's the power grid. The 1% is only 800K. Here's 2%. That would be enough, I think. Ooh, barely. And then this one's 20 million. I know for sure I could get it with that, but I should use this Eve program that can let you see what your scores are. And
Please take extra care during our renovation works.
so I got an implant. It's 10 million. So let's see. Oh, that's the 20 million one. Here, I've got a bunch of extra of this power grid. Ta-da! Yay! 99.9%. It's maxed out, man. So I don't know. I mean, let's see. All right. So that was, let's see the slot for that. I'm gonna try to get a weapon increase. So the slot is slot 6 that I'm using. So that slot's not free. So let's see. Go to gunnery. As long as it's not 6. Let's see what I'm missing. Energy turret. And then, see, this I can do. This is tracking. This is, I think, burst, oh, capacitor. %3 reduction in all turret capacitor need. Wonder if that's good. And then enhance fall off. Well, let's go ahead and like buy that. That sounds interesting. Motion prediction. Oh wait. Controlled bursts. Turret capacitor need. All right. So next, let's see. So that was slot 6, 7, and then here's 8. So this is medium energy. So these, yeah, are not gonna help. Wonder what else. Let's go ahead to slot 9. So I can increase damage with this, or I can increase attack speed. We're gonna do rate of fire. It's 20 million. And then I can do weapon upgrades. Oh no, that's CPU. All right, I guess I'm done with the implants. Okay. Well, I got a couple implants. So let's take a look at what my implants are like. So I've got the power grid management, just like the, I think less than 29 million. And then this one increases your attack speed by 3%. That was 16 million. So I have about 27 million worth of implants. It's just a little bit. And then, let's see, what else? I think I'm ready now. I really wish the capacitor was better.
From oil to minerals to the charges in our railguns. Your industry is the beating
All right, well, let's try one of these filaments.
When doubling your ISK, remember every ISK counts.
We'll just play like one or two.
Warp drive active.
What an adventure of building a ship. I hope you guys enjoyed my video so far. I mean, this is a lot. I put a ton of work into this. I could just lose it in seconds. It's crazy. But definitely hi to everyone. Hi, everybody. Oh. Let's get some music going.
Warp drive active.
So he's kind of running from me a little bit. It's being very difficult. Within range now to Scorch. So I'm using conflagration, and I have about 270 DPS. So I'm tearing him up pretty good, and he's missing. My capacitor is getting very low. So I accidentally passed over the border there.
The capacitor is empty.
Well, that's not a good sign.
The capacitor is empty.
No, I don't think I really like this ship. So I got 2 million from that. So we've got Striking Damovic. I'm using Scorch. Going down into my armor now, but the DPS is pretty good with the Scorch.
Just a potion, put your emotion. It's not wanting to go the distance with you.
doing pretty good. I just have to get in front of them. So I'm just clicking around.
Just a bone potion, put your emotion. It's all in a goal. The distance with you. Distance with you. Keep me as you don't need closure. Don't want it to end.
So another 2 million. So I got away from him for a sec. Okay, I'm back in range. the stream now. Just gonna get this loot and then I'm done for now. $2.7 million. Cool. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed the music. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hello to everybody. Hello to spammers, hackers, and gamers, and all kinds of people. So, thanks for your attention. It was a pleasure working with you. You take care and have a nice life.